It's a very special and important day in the restoration of services. The mast that you see behind me went live this morning at 5 a.m. and it is transmitting full power signal to the region of covered by Bilsdale, which is 600,000 or more than 600,000 households in the region who will be receiving TV services today. It's also a very good opportunity for me to thank both the viewers of the area for their patience, but also for the teams, the many teams, particularly the team at Arqiva, who've done a sterling job in terms of restoring the services, working 24/7 through this really difficult period to get the services restored today.
There was a number of phases that we had to go through. The first one was actually we had to demolish the tower. The tower wasn't safe, which meant that we had 3 charges and we had to, in a controlled way, bring the old tower down. And that was a huge engineering effort and actually was really, really good because in the planning, the tower landed where we had planned, which meant that there was limited damage and no impact to the site of special scientific interest. We then created a temporary mast, which helped, along with the 16 knot spot areas, make sure that coverage got to around 97% across the area. And then we also then put an intermediate tower, which you can see just there. That aligned with the knot spot areas meant that we had 99.7% of service really within months of the original tower going down. And the last phase, which is why we're here today, is the new tower, is the new tower behind us, 300 metres high. It's the 9th tallest structure in the UK. It's 250 tonnes. There are 45,000 rivets and bolts provided around it, and we got this up in half the time it normally takes, so a huge effort from everyone.
It is a lattice structure, which is a modern design, weighs about 250 tonnes, so it's significant in terms of weight, and it is built in Britain because the steel was fabricated just down the road from here. There were substantial challenges. Building something of this scale and magnitude on top of the North York Moors, 1,000 feet above sea level, with high winds, particularly during the winter, can be very, very difficult. And also working in some quite challenging terrain to get the services back up and running.